Hey everyone, I hope all is well and welcome to Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I knew that since I started recording that I was going to play this game. I just didn't know when. The thing of it is that I'm playing the old version. I'm saying that because allegedly there's supposed to be a remake or a remaster coming out sometime this year or next year. If that happens, I'm gonna be a little upset because I would like to play that one. I guess before I would play this one. But either way, I'll play both of them, covering them both on this channel. The reason that I'm recording this, one, is because I got a new mic. Hopefully it's noticeable. I don't know, I haven't tested it yet. But number two is that this was the game that started it all for me. This was the game that I would come home from school and invest so much time in. I've played through this too many times to even count. This has probably got to be my favorite game of all time. I know that The Last of Us Part 2 is pretty up there, but this one is just it holds a sweet spot in my heart. I think that if I never played this game, I don't think I would have gotten into gaming as much as what I am. But we're going to keep rolling with this. We're not going to make this a long, drug-out intro, but what we will do is... Okay. Alright, we'll have to cover it next video. I was going to show you guys the little cutscene that plays, but... Sure, we'll go with that one. Hopefully this game doesn't have any blocked cutscenes or anything like that. That would suck. But I am super stoked to play this for y'all. I'm stoked to go back to it and replay it because I don't really remember it all too well. But I do know that this is where Assassin's Creed as a series peaked. Oh yeah.
Our helmsman's dead. Someone take the wheel.
Get up there. Firing cannons. Yeah, we remember all this. Sink enemy ships. Where they at? Come here. Gotcha.
Fancy a wee swim, do you? Ready to spin, sir.
You go this way. Ooh. This was something that the ship combat mechanics in this game were unprecedented at the time when this game came out. It was probably one of the best things they ever added into Assassin's Creed games. But the only reason they added it was because this was an Assassin's Creed game that was based during the time of pirateering or privateering. Uh-oh. Turn! Oh. There we go. I'm trying. There we go.
Down they go. The magazine. It's going out. Douse the flames. Get in there, you mongrel.
Ooh. So the assassin we're playing as in this game is Edward Kenway. And
Is it dangerous?
Oh.
Edward. Privateering. Is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy? Earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen.
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right. No more than 2. Promise me.
What's interesting is that right now I'm reading the novel based on this game, and it's pretty pretty good. It mostly so far dives deeper into Edward's background before he started to become a pirate, but I think it's about to change. I made it to a point where now it's talking about him starting to become a privateer. I think the difference between a pirate and a privateer is that a privateer is under like a government organization. Hold on, I'll explain it after this cutscene. Paradise.
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 escudos.
Keep talking.
Will you or won't you?
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Bloody fucking pirates!
I love Edward.
I'm on to you, Snakesby!
Ooh, I forgot. My bad, ladies and gentlemen. Options, sound. Nope, that's not it. Video, maybe? Subtitles on. There we go. Sorry about that. What I was saying is that the difference, and I don't know this for a fact,
Come
but
on,
just
mate.
based off the
We're off to
book
a bad start.
that I'm reading, privateers are essentially sailors under certain governments that go around and pretty much steal from other governments' ships and whatnot. A pirate is a pirate who just steals because they want it. It's not for anyone else but for them, I think, is the difference, but I don't know for sure. Oh yeah. One Assassin's Creed I'd really like to go back and play is Syndicate, because
It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance?
it just received an update out of nowhere for the PS5 to make it run 60 frames a second, which to me it's just kind of crazy how Ubisoft can do that for one of their old games that isn't that popular, but Rockstar won't do it for Red Dead Redemption 2. Not to throw shade at them, but it's just it's stuff like that that kind of irritates me, because Red Dead, in all honesty, deserves a a 60 frames mode on PlayStation. More than Assassin's Creed Syndicate did, but that's just me. Yeah, I remember when I first got this game, it was so funny. I was at Walmart with my grandma,
Posh git.
and
Where's he running to?
I was looking for it in the gaming aisle, and I had found it, and this old lady who was working there came up to me, and she's like, "What are you doing?" And I said, "Well, I'm just looking at the video games." And she's like, "You aren't allowed to play any of these games. You shouldn't be looking at them." And I didn't answer her because I was like, "Well, it's not really your damn business, is it?" But okay. Just very weird. I don't know. I can't stand people like that. But then, you know, I told my grandma which one, you know, and then my grandma goes to get the lady to bring it out, and she's like, "No, I'm not getting that out for you." And my grandma's like, "Well, why?" And she's like, "Because I know you're going to give it to your grandson. I know you don't play video games." And my grandma, I mean, she didn't fight with her, but she just looked at her like, "Who are you to sit here and tell me what I can and can't get for my grandson?" So long story short, I ended up not getting it, and I was just so devastated because I just thought, like, why? Like, why do people just have to make everything about themselves? Uh-oh. Ow. So then I ended up going to a different store with my mother, who had bought it for me. And that was funny too, because we were in the car on the way home, and she seemed very bothered, and I was like, "Mom, what's wrong?" And she's like, "I just don't want you to become like one of those violent kids who plays video games and take a knife or take a knife to school or anything like that." I just looked at her and laughed like, "Yeah, I know that how old would I have been? I was, oh, hold on, let me get out of here. You ain't no assassin." Let me think here. 1, 2, 3, hold on. I would have been 9 years old when this game came out. I just told my mom, I was like, I understand that I'm young and probably don't understand things as an adult would, but I understand that just because I kill people in video games doesn't mean I can do that in real life. But I've proven myself right. I'm not really a violent person, and I've played a lot of violent games.
Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother. Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
Hey, yo.
Mr. Walpole, let's collect your reward.
We got our outfit. But yep. Nope, this was the game that started it all for your boy. I don't think I would have had it any other way or played any other game. I used to play a lot of Call of Duty before I stumbled upon this game, and then once I realized how good story games were, I was like, yes, I love this. What? Why is the game bugging out on me? Oh, there we go. Oh, my bad. The controls are so much different than the newer ones. That's why I'm Well, they're not too much different, but that's why I'm kind of like having a weird time with them.
We're to commandeer this lavish ship and follow.
Sorry,
Yeah, I get it.
no, our destination is Havana. I'm just a merchant.
Quiet, you bleeding pirate. You'll hang for the mess you made out there.
Sir, I had nothing to do with this attack. My crew and I have been anchored to water and resupply.
Hold it! Stop them! Only one reason I shouldn't vent your skull.
Take my sugar.
Take anything you like.
I'll pay you. Anything you like.
Turtle! Or tortoise, I should say. Damn it.
Oh God. Oh God.
Got you.
Take my sugar. Take anything you like.
Oh, shut up.
I'll pay you. Anything you like. It's done.
That's right, come here.
Oh God. Oh God.
Got you.
Take my sugar. Take anything you like.
What's good, home dog? You're done. Yeah! Alright. Forget this guy's name.
By God's grace, sir, you saved me. A profusion of thanks.
Is that yours?
It is my vessel, yes. But here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot her myself, no mind.
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
Well,
we go.
Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get to Havana with speed.
Ah, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
Ah, you put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes. You have an uncommon way of handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright. But all things considered, I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it?
Let's get to the ship.
Lacking a rowboat, I'm afraid we'll have to swim to my ship.
Hardly
Ooh,
the worst
we get a
thing to
treasure
happen.
map. Yeah, I know how to do these. If I remember right. Yeah. I know where it's at. Should be back here in this cave somewhere. We'll go ahead and get it. I did purchase on the PlayStation Store. It was like a little $2 add-on for the game. You get resources that you can use for upgrades, and I figured I might as well spend $2 on that because it'll make the game easier and I won't have to go out of my way. There we go. I don't remember if I've ever 100%ed this game. Honestly, I might never. Well, if they ever make a remake or remaster, I will. But if they never do, I always want to have like something that I haven't done in this game to do. So when I go back and replay it, there's always something more. Sounds kind of goofy, but it's just the way that I see it. Let's go ahead and get to the ship. I am doing 2 series at once, which is the first time since I've started to create content that I'm doing that. I think what I want to do is one day I want to focus on one game and then the next focus on the other, then have those videos and upload them throughout the week and just have that be my routine. I don't know how well that's going to work or how long it'll work for, but that's what we're going to set out to do. Alright.
Get the mainsails into the
Welcome
wind.
aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine. There's a strong wind now.
Plantation.
Let's strike to full, shall we?
We need a sea shanty.
Ah, there's a tug of the wind at my hair. Ah, I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
I think that yellow line
Really opened it up now, haven't we? Ha ha!
is the direction where
Those
the wind
sailors were
is
quite
blowing.
animated by the idea of pirates roaming these waters. Is it a real danger, do you suppose?
A possibility. But most pirates stalk the Windward Passage between Cuba and Hispaniola.
Oh, I see. Yes.
Drifting.
That is a bustling strait. But I shouldn't worry about being waylaid by pirates, truth be told. My ship is small, and I have nothing of immense value. Sugarcane and its yields, molasses, rum, that sort of thing.
There's not a pirate living who'd turn his back on a keg of rum.
Well, yes. Yes, I suppose that's true.
Trim the yards off the wind. Ground it all on.
I love the music in this game. Oh yeah. Awesome.
You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
Fantastic work. Very promising.
Oh snap, we got a trophy.
All right, easy now. There you go. Welcome back.
Thanks.
Well, your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we can break your brain, all right? I need you to move your head and look at these lights just here. Look up. That's it. Down. So far, so good. Let's get you up. So, welcome to the Sample 17 project. Before you get started, you're gonna need this. There you go. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, bonjour. C'est bon? It works?
I mean, I don't see why we need that
All right,
when we're
let's take a
2
walk.
feet
Your file says
from
you've
each
done some
other.
memory research before, but not to this extent, which is surprising. You're very good. The data streams are very stable.
If you don't know anything about Assassin's Creed, essentially,
Impressive, right? This building
it's
is
very
barely
complex,
6 months
but
old, but Abstergo Entertainment
people
has been a studio for a
have
few years.
created
since
devices
2010.
that other people can use to relive other people's memories. So right now we're reliving the
Saw
memories
Liberation?
of Edward
That was our
Kenway.
first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy. They'll offer passive experiences, of course. Edited versions of real history. But only the exciting parts. And we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature. Caribbean Pirates. So that's your gig. It'll just take a minute, okay?
Well, thank you, Nancy. Bonne journée.
I know you. You look all too familiar.
Magnifique. Merci. This is for you. The primary tool of our trade. Your communicator. Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick.
Thanks. Your smirky ass.
You might have noticed that security seems a little light around here. That's because your communicator is your key to getting around.
We got the octopussy down there. Aw, shit.
See that flashing wireless signal? It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, 2nd floor. You ready? Let's go.
I suppose so. I remember this area is
there's the boss,
explorable.
Olivier Garneau, our CCO. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut Mélanie. Ça va bien?
Well, thanks. Have you met our new hire? Just started today.
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Haytham, Connor...
Edward, the pirate.
Ah, yar, matey. Very exciting. Welcome aboard. Mélanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
So, this is the Sample 17 floor.
What's this?
We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor, Desmond Miles. We're pulling all the best stuff from his DNA. And hopefully one day, we can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find in there. This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Calibrating, right. So here we are, your very own Animus workstation. This is all yours, so sit back, relax, and find us some good footage. If you need any hints or tips, the Animus is loaded with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems. And I'll check in on you later. Happy pirating.
It's kind of ironic. Because, yeah, we are gonna see a pirate, but we're also pirating from someone else's memories. Oh, well. Alright. What does that say? Just books. Assassin's Creed. Oh, that's cool. Those are actual, books based on the novels for this game. I think. I know that one is. Forsaken is definitely one of them. Alright. Let's go.
Welcome to Animus Omega, Abstergo Entertainment's proprietary ancestral memory research tool. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about how to operate your Animus console, please contact your project supervisor, Melanie LeMay. You have been registered as part of the Sample 17 project. Your primary research target is Edward James Kenway, born March 10, 1693, Swansea, Wales. Calibrations complete. All signs normal. All systems optimal. Extra neurotransmitters activated.
Cool. Havana. Dun, 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 dun. This is gonna be fucking awesome. I love this game.
Havana. I've been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
someone you know.
No, just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Yeah.
Waving at no one.
Mad to think Spain and England were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Nothing wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a siesta, should I say.
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
I hope you'll tarry a bit.
Alrighty, y'all. I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed watching this. I'm super ready to sit down and record this for y'all, so stay tuned. With that being said, hopefully whenever you guys are watching this, you're having a fantastic day, and I hope to catch you guys in the next episode. Later.